Stormwood and Associates is a part of the Nerd and Time Network, a collective of independent creators producing original podcasts, shows, books, and other media. You can find more content like this at nerdandtie.com or join our community by joining our Discord at nerdandtie.com/discord or joining our forum at nerdandtie.social. The Dark Wizard Galthus was overthrown, and the Fey Courts restored. 50 years later in the wilds, but only a few years later in our world, a woman named Eloise Stormwood has arrived in this magical realm to open a new office of Stormwood and Associates. The black sheep of her family, she wants to prove herself, but she may be in over her head. They call it the Wilds for a reason. Stormwood and Associates stars Becca Johnson, Gen Proc, Celeste Startwin, and Trey Dorn. Previously on Stormwood and Associates. So the Stormwood team has been hired to go make a purchase for a client. Effectively, the Fey woman who hired the team back in the first arc of this campaign has hired the team to retrieve another magic stone, very similar to the one that she already owns. And they just need to go to a town in the Winterlands and meet the seller, make the payment, and return the stone. And the buyer is set to meet in a town called Thiskin in the northern Winterlands. And when Roxie and Rorgoth, who are on their own for this mission because Eloise is doing whatever Eloise does and Valerie's off seeing her boyfriend, they find a quaint town, fully very festive, covered in snow, with the quaintest of downtowns, and they check themselves into a bed and breakfast where the owner, besides recognizing Roxie, immediately mistakes Roxie and Rorgoth for a couple and sets them up in the honeymoon suite. And they've just checked in. Oh, you two kids have a lovely time, and don't worry, I have earplugs.
Cool.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Lovely to see you again.
Okay. This is
Gonna put your stuff in your room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
So at the top of the stairs, there is a room with a big heart on the door, and it says honeymoon suite. And you open it up, there is everything in this room is deep reds. There is a single large bed shaped like a heart, a hot tub shaped like a heart, and just a veritable rose petal motif going about the place.
I go in and I
should
throw
say
myself up onto the bed.
I should say the lights are currently off in here.
Yeah.
As you open the door,
I walk in and throw myself onto the bed.
yeah, there are two light switches by the door.
I'm gonna flip them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
The first one just turns the lights on. The second one, a disco ball lowers from the ceiling, and some very, very sexy music starts playing.
Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out which
place.
one I put to turn that off.
There's only two switches. It takes you just a moment to figure out how to turn it off.
Nope. Turning that shit off.
Ah.
Don't
Oh,
worry, I'm
boy.
putting my earplugs in.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I love that.
Something wrong, Rory?
I absolutely hate everything about this.
What's wrong? It's the honeymoon suite.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
I don't really do honeymoons.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but there's only one bed.
Yeah, cool. That's fine.
That's fine.
However, I had to break it to you, but I've been depending on where you go and what kind of jobs you take, you end up having to sleep in some questionable arrangements. I mean,
I'm
as
well
much as
aware
I
of that, yeah.
hate everything about here, it's better than sleeping on rocks in a basement.
Yes, it is.
I want to say that was on a job, but that was Grandma's house. Great.
Roxy
So
is
what ca-
clearly is clearly very very amused that he's so uncomfortable.
I know. It's great.
Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time at least. Someone's gotta.
Yeah, it's
Sure as
like
hell not
7
gonna
at
be me.
night.
Great. Alright, well, it's time to figure something out. I wonder what's going on in this place anyway.
Festival.
Aside from the whimsy, I don't trust it.
I mean, there's a festival going on.
Yeah, what is the festival?
It's the
I have no
festival,
idea what
Winter
they're talking-
festival. They happen all the time.
The winter festival
Uh,
happens all the time. I would think that only happens during winter.
You're not
Okay.
clear on how this works, are you?
I'm not. I'm really not.
Rorgoth would know this. How the world works. Denarsis in the center has 4 regular seasons, but each of the lands, the Winterland, the Springland, the Autumnlands, and the Summerlands, all just effectively exist as one season year round.
Okay, fair point. Yeah.
The deeper yeah, and so you are like, you're as, and like at the borders, it's a little squidgier, right? Like it's when you get to the border from the Autumnlands to the Winterlands, it's like that late autumn, early winter weather there. And, you know, like if you get to the Springlands, it's like that late winter, early spring. And like first, like, but you are deep, like you're about as deep into the Winterlands as you can get. So you are in pure winter here.
Okay, but
Year round.
they're constantly having the winter festival. Like that feels like it's.
I
not
want to be
even-
clear. That's something Roxy
even-
said.
Does that even count as a festival?
It's
if
not
that's-
always, but like they have them often. I don't know what this exact festival is, but they have them often. It's definitely true.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go find out what kind of festival it is. Why the hell not? I literally have nothing better to do until we find that presumably whimsical dwarf who's probably going to give us a part of a weapon of mass destruction that we're just looking the other way on.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna go out and check stuff out.
Yeah, all right, I'm going with you.
All right.
Oh, cool.
You guys go downstairs. Gertrude looks up from a book she's reading at the front desk. Oh, done already? Oh, you know, if you're working on stamina, maybe try double bagging it next time. She looks at you, Rorgoth.
That doesn't actually work, for one. It's not
No, reduces sensitivity.
yeah, but it also makes it more likely to rip. That's just...
Wow. That just brings joy into the world.
Oh my god.
Roxy just kept walking.
Oh my god.
Also, the statistical odds of an orc getting a dwarf pregnant are really low.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later, okay?
If you
Bye.
need the talk, I can give you the talk, young man.
I don't need the talk.
All right. As you walk out into the streets, you guys are going to look for the festival?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the festival.
All right, well, roll me a d10 real quick.
Beep, beep. 8.
Yeah, okay. So you immediately spot a flyer for the mid-year festival, just plastered on a quaint black metal lamppost that is nearby. And yeah, it's the location for the mid-year festival is not that far away, only a few blocks away. And you begin to kind of hear music, and yeah, in the distance, and I'm assuming you're going to head towards it.
Yes.
All right. So, as you turn the corner and go down the street, you find yourself in a lovely park, which is surrounded by quaint houses and businesses, and in the center is a lively festival. The problem is you said Winter Festival, so now my mouth keeps wanting to say Winter Festival. It is not the it's the Mid-Year Festival, but it is there are places doing hot cocoa booths. There are places doing all the things you expect at a winter fair. There's fresh food, all of it hot, all of it warm. There's live music, there's lights, there's, vendors, it's a grand merry time full of people of all walks of life, all very merrily smiling and having a warm, festive time.
Ugh.
A young elven kid who's probably like 10 years old and runs up to you, Rorgoth, and says, "Here!" and holds out a candy cane.
I take it, and I bite into it, wrapper and all.
"Welcome to the Mid-Year Festival, mister!" and runs off.
There you go. Getting into the spirit of it.
Sure, why not?
Also, roll me a d10, Rorgoth.
You got it. 4.
From biting the candy cane, a small shard lodges in your gum. Take 1 damage.
Ah! God, this place sucks. Yeah, so it turns out, so far I hate this place. Good to know.
You see young couples walking by holding hands. A city girl from Denarsis is talking with a handsome handyman. And she's completely forgotten about her fiance back home, who's all about business.
Oh my god.
At least 3 different people kind of look like actors from shows you watched when you were a kid that were sitcoms and have now grown up and do not really have successful careers. Ludacris is there.
Hey, there's Ludacris.
The moment you say that, Ludacris turns, looks at you, and then runs away.
Did you know that guy?
He owes me money.
Oh,
We were in a race one time.
alright. Sure, I guess. That was weird though, right?
So I'll remember Ludacris is canonically one of the Fae in this world. Every time you've seen Ludacris, In all of Stormwood and Associates across 3 campaigns, it's been the same guy.
It's been the same Luda? Okay.
It's been the same Ludicrous.
Wow. Wow.
And that's canon to reality.
It's... Is this all because we did a Fast and Furious pastiche? Is this... He's just here now?
Forever.
Forever? Oh my god. Ah, okay. So, wandering toward the town, still trying to figure out.
So you're going to go into the festival? Because you've been at the edge of the festival this whole time.
Yeah, let's go into the festival. That candy cane was literally awful, so let's see what other horrors await me.
Oh, your candy cane was awful. A halfling is kind of standing there at a booth selling candy canes. Would you like another one? It's a halfling man, probably mid-40s.
Why would I want another? I already got hurt by one.
How did the candy cane hurt you?
I bit it.
He looks at you like
me.
he looks at you like you're kind of stupid, but doesn't say anything mean, and he takes a breath. You don't bite candy canes, young man. You suck on them. It's a hard
Ew.
candy.
Why would you want to do that?
Because it tastes good.
It makes a nice spear.
Oh, you do? Yeah, no, you can suck down the tip, and in a really dangerous situation, you can use it as a shiv. I learned that in prison.
Okay, now I understand.
Oh, hi, Roxy.
Do you know everyone in this town?
I've been here before.
I also used to live in I used to live in the Autumnlands before I moved up here.
Yeah. How you been?
Pretty good. Stopped shivving people.
Cool.
Decided to start making candy canes instead. I realized the whole time that I was shivving people with candy canes, what I really liked was candy canes.
Not
There's
the
a
shivving
really
part.
no. The shivving was just sort of, what am I going to do with this now? You know. Well, okay, it started out because I wanted to shiv a guy, and then I learned something about myself and the journey along the way by making the
Like you
shivs out of candy canes. And that's when I moved up here, and now I've got this great candy cane business because candy canes are in high demand. They have one of these festivals about once every 6 weeks up here.
I told you.
They're all the fucking time, because when you live in a place that's always dark and depressing, you need to do shit to release dopamine. Like suck on a fucking candy cane. Are you going to insult my candy canes again?
I'm not. I didn't insult
I can see
your
the
candy.
wrapper. I made that.
For love of Pete. Fine. How much do you want for a different candy cane that I won't bite?
It's like a Ruth mark for a candy cane.
Have your mark. But I'm gonna make it into a shiv.
That's great. I will say there's really good cops here, so if you're going to shiv someone, don't tell anyone. Just kind of like, crime's not worth it here. Crime's really not worth it here.
Yeah, how would they even handle crime here? This seems so...
Oh, the cops.
Gotcha.
And there's a mayor. And there's a whole court system. And then if you get convicted by a jury of your peers, you go to prison. And then you go to prison. They just have normal prisons here. You're in the Winterlands.
Cool.
We have a queen
This
who
seems-
runs a restaurant chain. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, everything about here is too good to be true, and I'm waiting for the weird evil twist to come. I just assume
There's no weird
something messed up. and
evil twist.
Yeah.
No, it's just nice. And property values are decent.
It's fine. Okay.
I mean, every once in a while, somebody fucks a handyman. That's about it. Someone from out of town finds a handyman or handy woman.
I told you I've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they settle down. Sometimes the handyman they
didn't.
fuck is Jake, and Jake does not settle down.
No, he doesn't. How's he doing?
He's good. He's good. He really needs to get tested.
Oh my god.
What? You have sex with every tourist. It's got, like, I don't know for a fact he's got a venereal disease. I'm just saying he's having sex with
The
lots of
odds are
tourists
not
on
in his
vacation.
favor.
I know.
Yeah.
And I just can't. It's not. It can't be great. I mean, I'm assuming the sex is good. I haven't had sex with him particularly because I don't want a venereal disease, but, you know.
So they'll take your word for it.
So don't have sex with Jake unless you want a venereal disease.
I wasn't planning to have sex with Jake.
But, you know, we do have, like, they've got the sleigh rides going right now. That's really lovely. They go down into the woods by the river, and the start point's over there. And they've got the Christmas train. Not the Christmas train. That's not a right word. Fucking hell. They've got the festival train going. Little miniature train that goes around tracks that take you through the park and part of downtown.
Ah.
Rory, will you take me on the train?
Sure, let's go on the train. Let's see what the train is like.
Okay. So you walk all over to the cruiser train. It is like one of those scaled down miniature trains that you see in many parks, and there is an older orcish man who is kind of sitting at the front, kind of comically squatting in a very stereotypical, like, conductor's uniform, sitting on the front of the train. And the tickets are like 2 Ruth marks, so very inexpensive.
Okay.
Okay, that.
Buy
All
the
right.
tickets then. Yeah.
So you buy 2 tickets. You take your seats in one of the middle cars. Most of the other seats are filled either with families with children, some kids on their own. There are a pair of teenagers making out behind you in the next car that you are desperately trying not to make eye contact with. And at least one handsome handyman and a woman from the big city. And she's taking in the wonder of the season and letting herself embrace her small town careless life, carefree life, I should say, away from the corporate job that is vague and undefined, probably in fashion or architecture.
I wonder if she's giving up her 401k.
I assumed real estate.
Ooh, real estate, that's also good. 401ks don't exist in this universe, Rorgoth, sorry.
Oh. Darn it.
They have pensions.
Oh. Well, that's good at least.
I'm fairly certain Rorgoth does not know what a 401k is.
That's what you no, that's a good point. Probably doesn't.
And the train takes off from their little platform area in the middle of the festival. It starts to wind down a track that takes you first around the park, and then starts to go off into this wooded area down by a frozen stream. Along the way, there are lights wrapped around trees, sometimes arcing overhead. You go over a miniature wooden bridge that's all lit up inside. And eventually the train wraps around and takes you through part of downtown Thiskin, where you go on kind of the center median of the road, and people are out shopping and spending a lovely evening out as a light snow falls to the ground around you. Eventually, the train comes back to the park with the festival, and the whole thing's probably about a 30-minute train ride. And it pulls back in, and yeah, that's the train ride. Unless you wanted to try something on the train ride.
No, I think.
Wait, what is there to try on the train ride? I don't understand. What would one try?
I don't know. A lot of people are making out.
Yeah. I understood.
As you get off
Oh, thanks.
the train,
That's weird.
as you get off of the train, an older elf dressed in red with white fur trim on his suit just smiles and goes, "Oh, you two make such a lovely couple." And pats you on the arm, Rorgoth, and walks away.
Cool, thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Mm-hmm. Roxy's just laughing to herself.
Nearby, there's a hot cocoa stand. There's people selling wreaths and evergreen bows. BOUGH. I want to be clear. There could be bows on the bows. Bow, bow, I guess, might be a more appropriate way to pronounce that, but that's not what came out of my mouth, and I'm fine with that. Children are running around laughing. Everyone seems really carefree and happy.
Everything about this place, how do I put this politely? I hate it here.
How can you hate this?
I hate everything about this. It's so saccharine. Nice. Makes me
It's jolly.
uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. What's everyone's angle?
Look,
What was that kid's angle?
there,
Was he
there
trying to
might
cut
be,
me?
Look, it's possible there might be some sort of evil twist to this at some point. I don't know.
There's definitely gonna be an evil twist.
Occasionally there's an evil twist. But sometimes it's just nice.
Almost hundo P certain. that it
Hey.
will be evil.
Standing next to you, like standing near you at the hot coffee stand, there is a tall orcish woman, dressed in a flannel shirt and blue jeans. She goes, "Maybe there's no twist. Maybe you're trying to bring your big city problems into our simple way of life. Maybe you need
Why
to
are
let
you
yourself
eavesdropping
unwind."
on me?
Because
Rory, you need
'cause you-
to have a discussion with this woman. You go help her with this gazebo or whatever.
she
I'm
is
gonna
holding
go
a
ahead
hammer, and there is like a gazebo that she has been repairing right there. I'm like 5 feet away from you, dude. It's hard. You're talking very loudly.
Have fun. I'm gonna have a drink.
Oh my god.
My name's Julie. What's your name?
My name's Rorgoth. Rorgoth Elfsbane. It's not
Elfs-
a racist thing.
Well, no. The Elfsbanes. That's God. So I've heard that name before. Where are you from?
Oh, yeah. From the central Denarsis. That's kind of my main hangout.
Okay. Is that where your family's from?
I don't know where all of my family is from. My
Okay, well,
grandma lives in the Autumn Court.
okay. Are you related to Jimmy Elfsbane?
Maybe. Probably. Wait, what does he look like?
A little bit shorter than you. Gray hair, but like the dark gray hair. Left tusk is a little crooked.
Oh, God, I do know that guy. Yeah, I know Jimmy.
Oh,
Yeah, we're related.
well, if
I
you
haven't
see
seen him in years,
I
though.
was gonna say if you do see him, punch him because he owes me 20 Ruth marks.
He owes you 20 Ruth marks?
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Network. For more information about the show, go to nerdandtie.com/stormwood. There you can find subscription links to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or any other major platform. You can follow the show on social media by following Nerd and Tie at nerdandtie.bsky.social on Blue Sky, facebook.com/nerdandtie on Facebook, or nerdandtie.tumblr.com. You can also join our online community at nerdandtie.social or join our Discord with an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord.